Planning to cool off? Don't do it at Coventry Lake. Swimming is off limits, at least for the next few weeks. The health department says the water is not safe because of algae blooms growing there. Here's Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Dylan Fearon on the lake.
These summer camp kids are trying to get some shade today, and they really need it since they can't cool off in the Coventry Lake. Besides them, there's almost no one here. Not much for the gatekeepers and lifeguards to do. The beach is closed, swimming banned.
If you were to see someone swimming in the lake right now, you would tell them to get out or not?
We would strongly encourage them to get out of the water.
Unless you're in a boat, the lake is off limits. Health officials believe the water may be unsafe. It has to do with blue-green algae blooms. There's a green tint on the lake right now. We're told you could see the algae blooms much easier before yesterday's rain and wind. There's even this warning as you drive up to the lake, calling the water potentially unsafe. Rob Miller with the health district says you don't want to touch it, or worse, accidentally swallow it.
Eyes, ears, and nose irritation. You may experience gastrointestinal illnesses such as cramps, nausea, or vomiting.
Miller wants people to avoid lakes if the water looks like spilled paint or has green globs floating below the surface. The algae usually dies during the cold weather, but last December the lake was unusually warm, so it allowed for continued growth. Now health officials say the health advisory will last at least 3 weeks. It's the first time this lake has had an algae problem. There's also a health advisory at Lake Pecotapog in East Hampton, but officials don't believe it's serious enough yet to close the beach. I'm Dylan Fearon, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.